Hi guys, Sean and Jeremy here again from menzagaming.net. We've got another video here for you. Big week coming up. We've got the Menza Open in 3 weeks time. It's on the weekend of the 29th and 30th of October. Lists are due this weekend, however. We have a 2-week buffer period for checking lists. We know it's a bit of an abstract system, so a little bit more time there to get everything sorted out. We've got a big announcement. We'll get to that in a second. First of all, as I said, lists are due. We had a few questions regarding list submissions and what's legal, and the short answer is any release up to the cutoff date for lists. So any release up to this weekend is legal for Menza Open.
So there's some implications for that. Obviously, we know that the Genestealer Codex has just been released. It's hot off the press. There are a lot of kind of forum kind of threads, lots of people talking about it, a lot of podcasts covering it. It's a really big release, probably the biggest release of the year. I'd say it definitely eclipses Death Watch in terms of the significance.
Definitely.
So we've got a massive release, and people are already on the Hoarder and other websites. We can see
some Chaos players might disagree with your statement there, but it's a big one.
But it's a big release,
Yes.
And obviously a lot of people already modeling up their Genestealer Cult armies. That is legal. Like, the Codex has been released, it's prior to the submission date. Anything that's released prior to the submission date is legal, which obviously means that the Trader's Hate supplement is legal, as well as Angel's Blade. So all your Chaos players will have access to the new Psychic Disciplines and things like that.
Yep.
If anything gets released in those 2 week period between, that will not be legal. So keep that in mind. But I do not believe that we're expecting any releases in that period.
There's nothing on the calendar, I don't think.
Yeah, so, you've got all those options available. Death Watch and Genestealer is very interesting.
Yeah, a lot of interesting stuff there.
Sure. And keep in mind, we will be doing more in-depth reviews of the kind of backlog of stuff that we've had come out. We've had those 2 supplements, Death Watch. We've done Death Watch, and we've also got, obviously, the Genestealer Cult to do.
Yeah, there's a lot on our plate. It's a very busy time of year. October's been hectic, and it's getting busier as we head towards Christmas. But I'll move on real quick. We'll make this a quick one. So the next big announcement for packs, we will be doing a pretty big, lot of rewards for our best presented and the hobby aspect of the event. So the announcement is the top 3 best presented armies and players' choice will all be receiving invitations to PAX to put their armies on display at PAX Australia this year.
So PAX Australia, Penny Arcade Expo.
Yep.
It's massive worldwide. This is a massive gaming expo. You've obviously video gamers, thousands of people there at the Jeff Shed. Yep. There is a tabletop wargaming section quite close to the where the card games, collectible card games are played.
Yep.
There is an expo, an area there where armies are displayed. So the people that top 3, as Sean said, as well as players' choice, will be invited. They will receive a ticket as part of their prize, and they will be invited to show off their army, kind of sit there and kind of present it. You'll have hundreds of people coming and having a look. Thousands of people wanting to know about your army, wanting to know what 40k is. You will be a signpost, a kind of an advocate for the game and the hobby. So we think it's a great opportunity for those 4 players.
You're basically representing Warhammer 40,000 in
Australia, because the PAX is
to
Melbourne.
The rest of the world.
Yeah, like PAX doesn't travel around. It's just PAX Australia is held in Melbourne. So this is a Southeast Asia's expo. So this is huge. You'll be representing the whole Southern Hemisphere of 40k in terms of presenting.
Yep. So once again, that's first, second, and third best presented, along with players' choice.
It's a huge announcement. I mean, we've kind of been very considered about this, and we initially thought maybe we'd just give it to Thirst, but we thought, you know what, there's more than one army that deserves to be shown. Like we just came from Norris. There were so many amazing armies at Norris. People put almost a full year of effort in, and it so happens that Norris, the 1,000-point kind of armies that people constructing for Norris, that's a similar kind of points limit to what we're looking for the Menza Open. So we hope to see a lot of those armies in the running for that PAX.
Yeah, and we'll have a look at that in a subsequent video, but that will save it for another time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that pretty much sums this one up. Once again, lists are due this weekend. Menza Open on the 29th and 30th of October.
Get those lists in on Saturday, guys. Please, don't be too tardy. Get those lists in. If you've got questions, because we have had questions coming through, don't kind of look at the template, in disarray and just kind of internalize your issues. Just message Sean or I or the Menza Gaming page, and we will help you as quickly as we can.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Look forward to seeing you there. It's going to be a big event. I can't wait to have a great time.
Me too.
Cheers, guys.